Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. I am hoping to be sharing more coffee things and what I love about coffee and just kind of general life updates. So today what I thought I would do is take you through how I make my daily coffee, and if you've already watched my previous vlog, you'll see I spoke about quite a few of the coffee tools that I have and I've used. I pronounced the pour over incorrectly. It should be Hario V60. I won't say what I was saying, but if you have watched the video, you'll know I said it completely wrong. Anyway, so today I'm going to take you through how I make my pour over coffee. So let's get to it. So welcome to my little station. This is my little coffee station. It's not very big, so this is why I can't fit a cool looking actual coffee maker in here. So I've already grounded my beans, and this is kind of the grinder that I'm using on call. And we have a gooseneck kettle to kind of help control the water when we pour it over. I have already boiled the kettle and already have grinded my coffee. I think I have it set on 20. So I normally have it set on 20. So between 16 and 20 is good for pour over. Then I did already mention this, but I have 2 pour overs. I've already made my husband a cup of coffee so that I can film this, but today I'll be using the see-through one. I already put the filter in. Here you can see the filter is pretty thin, so it allows for kind of all those nice coffee flavors to filter through. I know that you are meant to kind of almost like wet the filter a little bit. I don't normally do that just because I kind of feel it wastes water. So I'm just going to measure my coffee out. It is set on grams. Excuse my scale. My digital one, my other one, died recently. So left with this. This one also doesn't last very long. So quickly gonna measure out some coffee. See, it's already gone. So I'm just gonna go on feel. I normally measure out about 18, well I guess between like 16 and 18 grams. Don't know the conversion to ounces. I'll put it in below. But the coffee I am having is Middle State coffee. Let's get a good photo. And this is the first time I'm actually trying this coffee roaster. They're based in Denver. It is their land speed, and it looks like it's Ethiopian coffee, 50% kind of split between 2 regions, and it has notes of peach, chocolate, blueberry pie, and strawberry. So it's quite fruity in nature, and if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see I typically don't love kind of those like fruity. I thought I would just switch. I don't love fruity notes. Let's see how this tastes. If you follow me on Instagram, you would see that I don't love the fruity notes in coffee, but I'm willing to try. And of course, I'm always willing to try and support a local Denver roaster. So let's go back to making the coffee now that I've measured it out. Okay, so I have already boiled the coffee. I read somewhere that you should let the kettle, like the boiling water, kind of just settle. So I have kind of settled and not poured it straight away. Here I just kind of slowly start to kind of get the coffee to almost blossom in a sense. Didn't do the greatest pour over, but I am trying to hold a camera and pour hot boiling water and not pour it on myself, which I have done. Okay, yeah, so I really like the smell of the coffee. So typically for a pour over coffee, You can just leave it to kind of brew and then fill up the amount of water that you need. So here you can see coffee dripping. I love watching coffee dripping. It's very therapeutic. Okay, while that brews, I will just continue talking to you. So make the pour over coffee. I probably make about like 3 to 4 cups of pour over coffee using the V60. I love using the V60 mainly because it's quicker to brew. It is also, so we have the plastic ones and it's easy to transport if we need to take it anywhere. And what else can I tell you about it? I feel that the coffee flavors aren't as filtered as they would be in a Chemex. So Chemex typically has very, almost like, it has a thicker filter. So some of the coffee oils won't really kind of seep through a Chemex filter, but with the Hario V60, you tend to kind of get that unfiltered coffee, which kind of makes it more flavorful. So I'm just going to now drop some. This is a new thing, trying to get this. Pour some more water into my coffee. I'm very excited to try these different notes. Also, if you can see the background, I'm standing in my kitchen right now. This is my little apartment, and at the back is where I work on a daily basis. Also, I don't normally look like this. Meeting a friend after work, we're going to have some work drinks, which is very, I guess, not normal for right now, but we're going to act like it's a normal day and be safe while doing it. So I'm meeting her. So I thought I would get dressed up, do my hair, do my makeup, have some coffee, and have a quick chat with you all. So the coffee has finished brewing, and I would love to be able to drink coffee black. I only really drink it when I have an espresso, and that's kind of after dinner, when we kind of went out to 2 restaurants. I do have almond milk in my coffee. I don't drink it with sugar. That is a habit I was able to kick early on, a few years ago, I guess. So let's have a taste and see what Middle State coffee tastes like. So now that I've showed you how I make my Hario V60, let's have a taste. Cheers! I almost feel like I'm having you on the couch with me while I'm having my coffee, which is quite nice. I've kind of set this up a little bit. I haven't really shared too much, but I live in an apartment. It's a 2-bedroom apartment, and it's definitely not big enough for 2 people who are working full-time in an apartment. So hopefully in the next few months we can find a house to rent. Okay, so I'm rambling on. Let me try the Middle State coffee. First of all, I subscribe to a coffee subscription. It is only for Colorado coffee roasters. It is called Native Coffee. Oh, can't remember what it's called now. I think it's called Native Coffee subscription. I will tag them below. I know that they're called Native, but I love them. I've been able to try so many different Colorado coffee roasters, especially because I now live in Denver, and I just really wanted to explore a bit more, and I've been really amazed and surprised at the coffee culture here. I wasn't expecting it to be so big. Anyway, so I am trying this. It's a blend. It comes from Ethiopia beans. It's a mix of 2 different regions, and I already said this, but I should be kind of tasting notes of peach, chocolate, blueberry pie, and strawberry. So let's see what it tastes like. I'm just gonna try and balance that there. Anyway, well, cheers. Ooh, definitely get the kind of the chocolatey notes. It's very bold. I think it's a medium roast, if I'm not mistaken, but it doesn't really tell me. I really like this. I'm not getting the very strong fruity notes. I think I had this actually for the first time this morning, so I'm trying it again, but I'm enjoying it. So thank you for watching me make my coffee. It is Thursday. I'm hoping to film a little bit more, add on to this vlog, and yeah, take you through some more coffee experiences. Hi everyone, it is a Monday and I am actually refilming this. I filmed a few videos on Saturday and I was editing them and they just didn't come out as I expected it. So I'm redoing everything that I filmed on Saturday. So what I had initially said on Saturday was it was a really fun weekend, and on Saturday I had my first live chat with Coffee with Tea. It was a lot of fun. We just got together and shared our love for coffee, chatted about life things and what we were busy doing. So that was quite fun. It was an early start for me on Saturday. And then the rest of the day I filmed a TikTok, which I just released today. So if you haven't had a chance, please go and take a look. Let me know if you like it. It was quite fun to make. I'm hoping to try do more reels or TikToks on a weekly basis, but right now I am trying to get into this vlogging and seeing how that goes. But I'm a little bit addicted to TikTok. I spent a few hours last week just scrolling and seeing what everyone's doing, so I think it might become a bit of a problem, but I'm hoping not so much. Then what else did I do? Oh, I went skiing on Sunday, which was a lot of fun. So it was just a nice time to be out in the mountains, and I have progressed to blue slopes, which is pretty terrifying, but it's nice to see that I'm slowly kind of getting into it. I find skiing very tiring, so I can only do kind of a few runs. I do about like 4 to 5 runs, which isn't a lot, so it wasn't like a full day of skiing, but hopefully I get a bit fitter and can kind of do a full day of skiing. So I was hoping to make it to a few coffee shops on the weekend. That didn't really happen. I kind of got involved in trying to film some content, which now didn't really make its way, but I did film the TikTok, which was fun. I took some photos for some new coffee I'm trying that I'm going to be sharing this week. I'm thinking of doing that on my next vlog. I have a new roaster that I will be trying. And yeah, then it was skiing, and that was kind of the weekend over. Sometimes I do wish that it was longer than it really is. I'm sure you can all relate. But this week is definitely going to be a busy one. I have a ton of meetings for my day job. I wish my coffee blog was my full-time job, but it doesn't pay anything right now. It's just all me giving you everything that I love right now. But maybe one day it could happen. But yeah, I'm in market research, so I know I've got a very busy week, some early meetings, some client check-ins. Then I'm also co-hosting a free event on Wednesday. I haven't really spoken to you much about this, but I've also joined another group. They're called Future Females. I'm one of the North America ambassadors alongside my co-host Isabel, and we run free monthly events. We kicked off in September. We've been hosting monthly events ever since, and this week, Wednesday, we're having 2 fabulous women speaking about investing and credit. So if you do want to sign up, enjoy, I will share the link down below. But that is my side hustle, as well as my coffee blog and then a full-time job. So I'm keeping myself really busy. This is definitely the perfect time to be busy, but that's just something else that I'm doing. The reason I joined Future Females is I was craving a community back in San Francisco. I just struggled to find a network and almost like mentors in San Francisco. So I wanted to kind of create a community where like-minded people could collaborate and listen to amazing speakers. It was obviously meant to be in person, but everything moved online, which I think has been almost like a blessing in disguise, where we have been able to kind of allow more people to join and make it free and not having to worry about finding a venue. For those of you who don't know, Future Females started in Cape Town, or a learning community that is focused to helping entrepreneurs kind of bring their ideas to life or provide kind of additional support. But they also then have, besides having the learning element and mentorship and coaching element, they also started hosting live in-person events back in Cape Town, and it kind of grew to where they now have over 40 chapters, and a chapter is a city or a location, and North America is one of them. So I'm happy to be doing that on the side, as well as kind of sharing my love for coffee. And that is Future Female. So if that is something that interests you, please feel free to sign up. If it doesn't, then just ignore everything I've just said. I also wanted to chat to you about another roaster that I tried. So you would have seen in a few, I think, minutes ago, I shared how I made my V60 Pour Over Coffee, and I spoke about Middle State coffee roaster. I now have another Colorado coffee roaster called Queen City Collective, and they are another coffee roaster that I am trying. I have actually been to their cafe. It's really close to me. They make amazing flat whites, but this came in my subscription and I got the name right. It is Native Coffee Club. I already mentioned that earlier, but this is the next roaster that I'm trying, and it is also a blend. I realized that I did pick blend because I kind of wanted to get a sense of the different Colorado roasters out there. And this blend comes from Colombia and Ethiopia, so it's a mix. And you get notes of chocolate and sweet berries. I'm definitely getting more the chocolate. I tend to kind of taste that a lot more in blends, but I'm really loving this roaster. Also because I'm a little biased. I love their coffee and how they make a flat white. But this is the, what else can I tell you? This is called the Belafonte Double Origin. Might not be saying that correctly. So if you do like notes of chocolate and mixed berries, then you'll definitely love this Queen City Collective coffee blend. And this is what I'm having right now. I've been drinking this, I think, since, I want to say Sunday. I took it on the slopes with me. I made takeaway coffee. I do get the chocolate and then almost like the sharpness of the berries. So yeah, it's a very easy to drink coffee that I'm enjoying. And now I actually got my next subscription. So I just wanted to show you quickly how awesome is this packaging. So this is the Native Coffee Club that I subscribe to. I subscribe all by myself. So this is not sponsored by any means or gifted or anything. But they recently changed their packaging design, which I love. So I just love the vibrant colors. It has, well, I actually haven't paid too much attention, but it's so cool. Oh, it's got like a Chemex, an AeroPress, French press, bicycles. It's basically got like everything about Colorado in this little packaging design, which is gorgeous. So I haven't had a look yet, but I don't know what coffee I'm getting. So let's, oh, actually this is what it is. I've tried this roaster before and I love them. Copper door. Okay, let's see which copper door we're having. Oh, I've tried Shady Lady. Love copper door. I've gone to 2 of their shops. So Coppador is woman owned, which is amazing, first of all. And I actually have tried Shady Lady. It is a mix of Colombia, Ethiopia, and Sumatra beans. And this one has also like fruity notes. So it's got rhubarb, chocolate, and red berry. I love this. I've tried this already, so I know that I'm going to love it again. And oh, I'm so happy that I'm trying Coppador again. I bought their beans, I think, a while back. So I need to buy more beans. Okay, now that I'm staying in the US till the foreseeable future, my coffee supply is running a bit low. And so on the back here they say we produce a majority of our coffee from women producers, which I love. Support anything women founded, and they make really good coffee. Oh, I went to their new coffee shop by the Botanical Gardens, which is gorgeous. And now that they're offering indoor seating, I should go back. They had a beautiful outdoor area, which is amazing for when it's not winter. So summer, I think I could definitely see myself working from there, because I can just sit under one of the umbrellas and not get burnt. But yay! So now I've got Coppador to try, and we're almost finished with Queen City Collective, and I'm excited to see what next month's one is. I think this is January's one, so February should be coming soon. But I'm going to end this vlog now. I'm hoping that it will come out fine. I also realized my first vlog that I shared last week, I had the quality not set correct, so it should now be on 4K. So hopefully this video is better quality, and if you do like it, please share a like below, subscribe if you like what you're seeing, share it with friends. I'm hoping to share a weekly vlog now that I will stay in the US until further notice. If you haven't read, South Africa is likely to be banned. One of the countries to be banned, so I probably won't be going home anytime soon, which is a little bit sad, but my family and friends are all healthy and safe, so there's no immediate urgency for me to be traveling to them right now. So maybe Christmas. Who knows? But bye for now. I will chat to you soon.